Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a sensitive but important topic, the differences between porn sex and real sex. Look, this isn't about judgment, it's about honesty. We're here to debunk myths and set realistic expectations. The truth is, what you see in pornographic films is often a far cry from real-life intimacy. So let's get real about sex, shall we? Let's talk about body image for a second. You see these perfectly sculpted bodies in porn, men and women, and it can do a number on your self-esteem. It's all smoke and mirrors, folks. Airbrushing, special lighting, strategic camera angles, it's all designed to create a fantasy. And when you're constantly bombarded with these unrealistic images, it's easy to start feeling inadequate about your own body. But let me tell you something, real bodies come in all shapes and sizes, and that's perfectly okay. What's truly sexy is confidence and self-acceptance. Don't let the porn industry tell you otherwise. Embrace your body, flaws and all. Now let's talk about the birds and the bees, or in this case, the acts themselves. Porn often portrays sex as this acrobatic performance with moves that would make a gymnast blush. But real sex is not about contorting your body into impossible positions. It's about connection, intimacy, and mutual pleasure. It's about exploring each other's bodies with tenderness and respect. It's about communication, both verbal and nonverbal. Forget those crazy stunts you see on screen. Focus on what feels good for both you and your partner. Here's another myth that needs busting: instant readiness and marathon sex sessions. In the world of porn, everyone is always ready to go at the drop of a hat, and the action seems to go on forever. But real life is a different story. Arousal takes time, and it's influenced by a myriad of factors: stress, mood, even what you had for dinner. And as for duration, well, let's just say most encounters are a far cry from what you see on screen. The average couple spends a few minutes, not hours, engaged in intercourse, and that's perfectly normal. Don't buy into the hype. Focus on quality over quantity. Let's be honest, folks, porn is all about performance. The actors and actresses are paid to portray a certain image, to hit their marks, and to make it look effortless. But real sex is not a performance. It's messy, it's spontaneous, and it's perfectly imperfect. There's no need for fancy costumes or elaborate setups. Real intimacy is about letting your guard down, being vulnerable, and connecting with your partner on a deeper level. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: the psychological impact of porn consumption. Look, I'm not here to demonize anyone, but we have to acknowledge that watching too much porn can have negative consequences. It can distort your perceptions of sex and relationships, leading to unrealistic expectations and even difficulties in the bedroom. It can also contribute to body image issues, performance anxiety, and even addiction. On the flip side, engaging in real consensual sex can have positive effects on your mental and emotional well-being. It can boost your self-esteem, reduce stress, and strengthen your bond with your partner. Here's the thing about porn: it's often a solitary activity that can lead to isolation and disconnection. You're sitting alone in a room, staring at a screen, fantasizing about people you don't know. Real sex, on the other hand, is about connection, intimacy, and vulnerability. It's about sharing a physical and emotional experience with another human being. It's about building trust, communication, and a deeper sense of intimacy. So put down the devices and connect with your partner in the real world. It's time for a reality check, folks. Pornography is a fantasy world, and it's time to start living in the real one. Real sex is not about performance or perfection. It's about connection, intimacy, and mutual pleasure. It's about embracing your body, communicating your needs, and respecting your partner. If you're struggling with porn addiction or unrealistic expectations, know that you're not alone. There are resources available to help you, including our 90-day program designed to guide you towards healthier, more fulfilling sexual relationships. Think about how these differences might be affecting your perceptions and relationships. Are you setting unrealistic expectations based on what you see on screen? Are you feeling disconnected from your partner? It's time to get real about sex and start embracing the beauty of authentic intimacy. If you're struggling, consider joining our 90-day program to help you transition towards healthier, more fulfilling sexual relationships. We'll provide you with the tools and support you need to overcome challenges and build stronger, more intimate connections. Thank you for watching, and remember to take care of your mental and emotional health.